Always rearranging. That is constantly changing. Always rearranging. Always rearranging. Constantly changing, always rearranging, always rearranging, always rearranging. That is constantly changing, always rearranging, always rearranging, always rearranging.
seem so far away. The only thing between us is empty space, empty space. And even when the music is loud, I'd rather be no other place than here with you now, here with you now. here with you now. See your face in the crowd, but you don't seem so far away. The only thing between us is empty space, empty space. Even when the music is loud, I'd rather be no other place. Here with you now, here with you now.
And welcome everybody to week 3, day 2. I am A Square, back from my mini vacation where I literally was busy like every day. But we are back, and back for week 3, day 2. We have a great slate of games for you today. As our first game will be the Wildcats looking to get into the win column against the Skulls of Rock and Bingada. Then the Rebuilding Retrievers will take on the Vikings. Then the Gauchos, looking to head in the right direction, will face a tough task in the Knights. And then for our SSBL game of the night, the Stingers, who are over 500 for the first time in their history, probably, will face the undefeated Ball Players, who are absolutely killing everyone at this point. But we'll see what goes on there. So without further ado, how do I sound? How does everything look? Let me do this first before I start games. Pop out chat, turn the volume on, and without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna get into game number 1, Wildcats Skulls. For game number 1 for week 3, day 2. Hope everyone's having a good night. Yeah, the records are off. Just a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. Maybe I'll work on those right now.
Now back, the second baseman, number 11.
And first pitch is going to be sent up the middle as Cesar Ensalada on the mound for the Skulls.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 28.
And here's Chico Island. Chico Island sends it to right to the warning track. It didn't hit that like it hit very hard, but Cat will make the catch. And for the first down.
Now batting.
Yeah, the records are off just a bit. This is one of the occasions where I like, dude, I wanted a second monitor so bad. I don't have any room on my desk for a second monitor. I need a second monitor though. Liner, Jacinta Smith can't make the play. She timed it perfectly. Fury's gonna go to third. And no throw at third, so Wildcats trending early with the runners on the corners. And here's Whitney. Whitney looks at a strike, 1-1. Yes, the records are a bit off, but runner's gonna go. Oh, and Sass played it perfectly, and the hit run is detrimental to the Wildcats. As when the runner was stealing, Sass plays it perfectly, and that ends the Wildcat threat in the first. Just a string of bad luck for them on the season. As who would have thought, 5 games into the season, the Wildcats are 0-5. Yeah, well, Gamer, honestly, it happens, man. That's just like if he didn't do the hit and run, that probably either A, gets through, or Sass has to die for it, and it's only get the out at first. So just a pop up for Kyle Henry brings up Galileo Cat. Nice to see everybody tonight. Two and 1 to Galileo Cat. And Cat will look at ball 4. So first base runner for the Skulls is a walk.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And here's Buzz Yellow. Popped up. And knee. Catches in and shallow center field.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 7.
And here's Alicia Kim. Just a hair low at 1-1. 1-2 to Alicia Kim. Fastball she lays off, makes it even at 2. And that'll be low. Runner at first will get a jump start. The pitch from Mass. Swung on. Slow roll to second. Fury plays it. Easy play for him, and that'll be a third out. So just a walk for the Skulls, but nothing else. Wildcats due up. Sluggington will lead it off. The Wildcats, like I said, 0-5 to start the season. And if you told me the Wildcats were going to start 0-5 to start the season, I would have told you you're crazy. But haven't really been outscored too much. They have 4 out of their 5 losses have been by 1 run. So realistically, just unlucky losses. They had that game against the Stingers, where the Stingers came back twice in that game to walk it off with the Nilo Perez home run. And just -6 on the run differential. So it's just, I would say it's just luck there for them. Like, just very unlucky draws, and the pitching's fine, the hitting maybe a little bit lackluster, but still -6 on the run differential. As Jimbo gets a hold of this one, he's going to put in a gap for some extra bases. Picking up is Buzz Yellow, and Jimbo strolls into second for the stand-up double. But yeah, the Wildcats just need to get on the board, as Epic is very tight right now, and maybe one loss might do them in, you know. But pops it up, Mannequin under it, and that brings up Alan Eicher. 2 outs for the runner in scoring position. Second runner in scoring position for Wildcats. Runner's gonna go. Sort of third in the dirt. Might have got him with a good throw, but Jimbo 90 feet away from the first run. Looks at a cut fastball. Hiker hits this pretty well into center field. Might have just been under it, as Yellow finds some room back there at the edge of the warning track, and another 2-out threat is wasted by the Wildcats. So 3 hits, but no runs have come through it. As a 5-6-7 for the Skulls of Rock. Mannequin will lead it off. Skulls of Rock on their side. Pretty much a rebuilding season. I've actually won 2 in a row after sweeping the Serpents in their season series. And have actually scored 43 runs on the season, -14 run differential, however. The pitching, they have not, every game they have allowed 7 or more, so not what you want to see if you're on the pitching staff side of it. But Skulls of Rock, you know, on the 2-game winning streak after dropping the first 4. Looking to keep that forward momentum going as they start out this inning with the leadoff walk, which brings up Lawrence Longshanks. And it's going to be 1-2 to Longshanks to pitch. Gets a hold of that one, but fouls it off. Oh, there have been some odd things in this league. Longshanks sends a 2-2 into right. Playable for a quarter as he comes in on the run, grabs it. Yeah, the season's been very odd. Very odd. You know, ball players undefeated. We'll talk about them later. As Darius Green hits that one to the left, looking up at it, Chico Island. It is gone. Slider left in the middle of the zone, and Darius Green did not miss it at all. So Skulls up 2-0 now. As they are able to score, it's just the pitching side is what does them in. Jams Jocinda Smith, knee, easy play for him. And here is Zach Sass, the number 9 hitter. Three and 1 to Zach Sass. The pitch. Slider is in there. Strike 3 on the inside corner, and that'll end the inning. But Darius Green III, having a great season. A 2-run shot into left, but gives the Skulls an early 2-0 lead heading into the 4th. I'll bring up Bailey Smith. the number 9 hitter for the Wildcats, and we'll flip it back to the top of the order. And Solana giving up 3 hits so far. No strikeouts, no walks. Smith offers at the 2-1, but fouls it off. And she'll offer at that one, just pops it up, not having to move much as Longshades cords it for the out. And we're back to the top of the lineup for Emmett Fury. Made it the third, but was not brought in, as he'll do the same thing. First pitch sends it into center, and the second pitch he sees is another single. So here's Chico Island.
Left fielder, number 28.
A little bit too high for the umpire, so 1-1. There goes Fury. Oh, and they went to second, but not able to get there. But yeah, still getting out at first, so not bad for Jocinda Smith. Tried to get at second, but wasn't able to get there. So 2 outs, and first pitch is right to Henry, so that'll end another runner in scoring position. Wildcats have had a runner in scoring position all 3 innings, but unable to put any across the plate. Top 3 for the Skulls as they look to continue to build on their forward momentum so far in this ballgame. A look at our tonight's slate of games: Retrievers for Vikings, Retrievers in the rebuilding stage. Gauchos Knights, as the Gauchos look to try and start something, build some forward momentum, and the SSBL game of the night, the Stingers versus the undefeated Ballplayers. 2-1 to Becky Mess. 3-1. Or sorry, to Galileo Cat. Becky Mess is not hitting. The 3-2 is spoiled, so we'll do it again. And Galileo Cat hits that one pretty well into left center, but getting some room, find some real estate back there is Jimbo for the out. And that'll bring up Buzz Yellow. Looking to be the cornerstone for this Skulls team for a long time. And missing 3 straight. And she'll miss a 4th time. Second walk allowed by Mess. Keeps the inning alive for Alicia Kim.
Designated hitter, number
3rd walk actually for Becky Mess, I beg your pardon. And 5 straight balls have her at 1-0 behind. And that ball is going to be in the gap, and that could be trouble. Jimbo's running after it, takes a kind of a bad angle. Yellow's going to go home. Alicia Kim to 3rd, and it's a RBI triple for Alicia Kim as she takes advantage of the 2-out walk. 3-0 Skulls.
number 21.
There's Mannequin. And another walk for Becky Mess. 4th walk on the day. And runners out the corners for Lawrence Longshades to keep the train going. That's a ball on the outside part of the plate. Finally a strike for Mess. Ground ball. Fury will go to 1st and then in the 3rd, but Skulls out another from Alicia Kim. An RBI triple has them up 3-0. A healthy lead so far.
Now batting for shortstop, number 5.
First pitch is going to be sent into center for the Wildcats' 5th hit of the ball game.
Now batting the first baseman, number 25.
Two and 2. And they pitch out for some reason, so full count to Sluggington. Sluggington offers at the full count. Smith will just go to 1st in time, so another run in scoring position for the Wildcats, and here's Jimbo.
Center fielder, number 7.
Pops it up. And looking into his glove for the second out is Mannequin.
Now batting the
That ball is grounded short. Smith, and another runner in scoring position is spoiled. To the bottom of the fourth. Wildcats looking for answers.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 21.
That's it. Too high. Stay right. Pitch outside. Stay back.
Makes it a full count. The pitch to Green. Jammed a little bit. Fury looks in his glove. Makes it easy to throw to first.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
And Sluggington will take it himself.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 9.
Ball send to left. Island. And it's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for Becky Mass. Can the Wildcats put something on the board? It'll be Hiker, Smith, Fury, due up.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 22.
Too low. Foul. Stay right. Outfield.
2-2 to Hiker. Hiker sends one into center field. That's going to be a single. So another leadoff runner for the Wildcats. They've had plenty of them tonight.
Now batting, the catcher, number 2.
That ball is hitting to right center. Back looking up at it is Cad, and it's over the wall. It's gone. Bailey Smith gets a hold of that one, opposite field home run. 429 on the distance. And the Wildcats are finally on the board and pull within one.
Second baseman, number 11.
And here is Emmett Fury. And a walk, so everything breaking down for Ensalada here.
The left
Brings up Chico Island.
number 28.
Island hits that into the gap, and the inning continues for the Wildcats. Runner's gonna round third, heading for home, and Chico Island has tied up this game as the Wildcats come storming back.
The third baseman, number 30.
Wildcats looking dead in the water for most of this game, but all of a sudden in the fifth, I finally found their stride. Runner's gonna think about going to third, but holds up at second. Wise call, in my opinion. And here's Whitney.
The shortstop.
Runner in scoring position, still only one out. Wildcats still have yet to bring us the runner in from scoring position. Offers out the one low, but fouls it off. 3-1. And he'll get a walk, so first and second, one out. For Bash Sluggington.
First baseman, number 25.
Slider misses way inside, so check swing, misses outside. Strike on the outside corner, 2-1. Sluggington through the left side, the infield. Runner's gonna go home. Green to throw. Not in time. The Wildcats have taken the lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, number.
That's it for Ensalada.
Number 60.
Mickey Dillon Jr. will come into pitch. Still only one out. Two and one from Jimbo. That's a strike. 2-2. The pitch from Dillon Jr. Up the middle, knocked fielded cleanly by Dylan Jr. Throw to first, not in time. Joe beats out the throw and keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 3.
Rick Porter, first and third. 2 outs. And Porter liner right at Sass, and they end in the top half of the 5th. But the Wildcats take the lead after 4 runs in the 5th. And the offense finally gets itself together. As now the Skulls find themselves on the back end of this game. First pitch to Knee. And it's a routine ground ball for Whitney off the 1-hop. And here's Galileo Cat.
Fielder, number 18.
Galileo goes after the 3-0, sends it right to Fury. And easy 2 outs for the Wildcats. I know you hit the grab out of the ball and it goes right to a fielder. That ball is jumped on early and sent into the gap. That's going to be easy extra bases for Buzziello. So a 2-out double. Skulls have been hitting well with 2 outs in this ball game. Here's Alicia Kim. Last time she had a runner in second with 2 outs.
Number 15.
Or a runner on with 2 outs. She had a triple. So that's it for Becky Mess. And Lamar's ground ball through the right side. Here comes Buzziello. Throw home. Caught by Glenn Sugington and Alicia Kim. Another 2-out RBI to tie the ball game. So with that run, you can close the book on Mess. 4 2/3, 4 runs allowed. As that ball sent to second, and Fury will end the inning. But Skulls tied up once again. We're heading to the 6th. Deadlock at 4. As Alan Hiker will lead it off for the Cats.
Number 22.
Mr. Aggie looking on very intently. With interest. With worries. As Hiker 3-1. Looks at a ball, a strike on the outside corner. And a little bit too outside for the umpire, and Hiker is on. I think the Wildcats have had a leadoff runner every inning this game. Here's Bailey Smith. Had that 2-run shot in the right field, her last time up. Looking to try and do it again, or get on base here. Strike at the top of the zone, 1 and 2. Late on that one, but luckily fouled it off. Strike 3 call on the outside corner. And Mess knew it. And Smith knew it.
Number 11.
Here's Emmett Fury, 2 for 2. Top pair of singles and a walk. That ball is crushed into center field. Yellow's looking up at it. He's at the wall, and it's off the wall! Hiker didn't read it right, and he stayed at second. But it's going to be a double anyway. Hiker, not reading the ball right, could have scored, but luckily he's still at third. So second and third, 1 out for Chico Island. Catches the corner, 0-1. See if that misplay, judgment on the base pass will come back to haunt the Wildcats. 3-1 Island. Island pops it up, and as a Cat fan, you have to be groaning at that at-bat. As that is a wasted at-bat for the Wildcats, and now it's up to Rustin Baldwin to try and take back the lead here. Looks at a strike, 0-1. This is inside. Baldwin down the line, that's going to stay fair. Gets to the wall, 2-run score, and Baldwin, a clutch single. Makes it 6-4, Cats back on top.
The shortstop, number 5.
So here's Whitney. Whitney keeps it going. Green tries to make a play, but luckily 1 hops right into his glove. But still a single for Whitney. First and second for Bash Slugington.
Number 25.
Right down the middle, Slugington just watches it go by. 3-1 to Slugington. The pitch. That's a strike. Runners will be going. just a hair low, so Sluggington gets a free pass. And now it's Bobby Jimbo with bases loaded, 2 outs. Could really put some distance between the Cats and the Skulls right now. Misses 2 straight outside. Comes back inside, but foul. Oh, and that's off the glove of Longshanks. Here comes the runner. And safe at home as Baldwin beats out the throw, so 7-4. Base open, they'll just put Jimbo on to make it bases loaded once again for Rick Porter.
The right fielder, number 3.
All of a sudden, these last couple innings, the Wildcats offense has come alive. 2-1 to Porter. 2-2. The pitch. Porter under the ball, under that one, pops it up, and the bases loaded threat will be thwarted. But the Cats put 3 more, make it 7-4, as it'll be Longshanks, Green, and Smith due up.
Now back, the catcher, number 5.
Ground ball knee to his left, throws on the first in time.
Now back,
And here's Darius Green, the third.
fielder, number 21.
Too low. Visit time.
Foul ball. And Green waits on that one, hits it into center field for a 1-out single.
Now back, the shortstop, number 2.
That ball and the hit and run works to perfection. Green will head to third. And he's safe in third as it's now runners on the corners for the Skulls.
Now batting, the second now batting, number 3.
And Brock Yellow will grab the bat and pinch hit for Sass. That ball so rolled to third. Baldwin, Fury, back to Sluggington, and they go around the horn to get the Dragons special to end the inning. To the 7th, Hiker, Smith, Fury due up.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 22.
And little defensive changes. Darius Green, the third, will come in from the outfield to play second, as Brock Yellow will stay in the game at left. Off the glove of Dylan Jr., but Darius Green, the third, able to back him up, gets the out, brings up Bailey Smith. She goes after the first pitch. Green makes the play.
Now batting,
And here's
the
Emmett Fury now.
second baseman,
He's been on every time he's been up. But this time he will not be on as Henry catches it on the 1 hop. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Skulls. To the bottom of the 7th inning stretch time here in Bingata. I am A Squared on the call for you tonight. If you're enjoying the stream, please don't hesitate to give us a follow. If you want to get involved in the league, please join the Discord, which will be in the chat. As we have plenty of more regular season action to go here in week 3, day 2, as Carol Henry flies out into left field.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 18.
Popped up.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
1-2 from Abel Mars. Misses inside, 2-2. Ooh, just a hair outside, full count. And he'll look at ball 4, gets the walk. Patience from Brock Yellow there.
now batting, the designated hitter, number 7.
Slow roller. This should do it for the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 28.
Chico Island will get us started in the top of the 8th. Dylan Jr. still out there at 50 pitches now.
Open side.
Misses inside 2-1.
They ride.
Fouls it off.
Pitch outside. Ball, ball.
As Chico Island will get down, that ball will get down. Chico Island has himself a single.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 30.
Inside. Strike.
Liner, Henry steps on the bag for the Dragons special. Good heads up play from her.
Shortstop, number 5.
And great play from Darius Green III as that'll end the top half of the 8th. Mannequin Longshanks Green III. Skull's running out of time here to try and get back in this game.
The third baseman, number 21.
Down, sir. Pitch outside.
That ball is hit high and deep to center field. Looking up at it is Jimbo. He's at the wall and it's off the wall. That's going to be a double for Longshanks, as that's what the Skulls needed to get it started.
Now batting,
And, oh, that wasn't Longshanks. Apologies. That was Mannequin. And here's Longshanks. He'll get the runner over as Slimington ranges over to his right, flips it over to Mars for the out.
now batting,
And that'll bring on Darius Green III. He already has himself a whole 2-run shot and singled his last time up. Has a chance to bring the Skulls within 2 here, maybe 1. And he'll bring it within 2. Fury goes to first, lets the run score, and it's 7-5 now.
now batting,
Jocinda Smith will grab a bat. 1 for 3 with the single. Goes after the first pitch, but that is going to be sent in the seats from the left field. And she's behind 0-2. The pitch from Mars. Misses up. 1-2. Grounded back to Mars. Easy throw to first. And that's it for the Skulls. Just 1 run, but brings it within 2. Trying to hold the Wildcats. The
the
Wildcats
first baseman,
could put it away with maybe a run or 2 here in the top of the 9th. Dylan Jr. still out there. Pitched 3 2/3 so far, looking to get to his 4th inning work. Swung it in. Right to first, Henry there. Makes the out.
the center fielder.
Here's Bobby Jimbo.
7.
Goes after the first pitch. Henry, back-to-back ground balls for her. And 2 outs, nobody on for Rick Porter.
Number 3.
Dylan Jr. just going to try and finish out this game here. 66 pitches. Misses up, 2-0. And Wiley misses, so 3-0. Finds the strike zone. And was inside. His 4th walk allowed. Porter is on, and that should be it for Dylan Jr. here.
Designated hitter. Now pitching.
Nick Spreeweather, the former Lumberjack, will come in to pitch.